Today, we're tackling a topic often whispered about but rarely understood: Black sexual strength. This stereotype, suggesting Black men and women are naturally more sexual or physically stronger, has deep roots and real consequences. These ideas shape how Black people are seen and how they see themselves. But what does strength really mean? Is it just physical, or is it about resilience, love, and humanity? Stereotypes put people in boxes, stripping away individuality and creating unfair expectations. When we accept stereotypes, we stop seeing real people. So, where did these ideas come from, and who do they serve? Our goal is to replace harmful myths with truth and respect. Real strength in the Black community is about resilience, creativity, and love, not just physicality. Let's move beyond the surface and seek deeper understanding. Let's begin. To understand today's stereotypes, we must look at their origins in slavery. Back then, Black people were dehumanized, seen as property, their bodies exploited for labor and profit. Myths were created to justify this cruelty. Black men were painted as animalistic and hypersexual. Black women as either seductive Jezebels or nurturing Mammies. These stereotypes excused violence and denied Black people their humanity. The Jezebel myth blamed Black women for the abuse they suffered, while the Mammy stereotype erased their desires and individuality. Both roles were designed to control and limit Black women. These myths weren't just ideas. They shaped laws, justified violence, and built a system of oppression. Sadly, these old lies haven't disappeared. They've evolved and still influence perceptions today. Understanding this painful history is essential to breaking the cycle. Only by facing the past can we change the future. Those old stereotypes are alive in today's media. Black men are often shown as thugs or hypersexual, reduced to physicality and aggression. Black women face hypersexualization or are judged harshly for their confidence and ambition. These images ignore intelligence, emotional depth, and leadership. Stereotypes in movies, TV, and music reinforce prejudice and create real barriers. They affect how Black people are treated at work, in relationships, and in society. Media profits from these simple, sensational images, but we have the power to question and reject them. Ask, is this portrayal fair? Does it honor the person's humanity? By demanding better stories, we can challenge and change these harmful narratives. We all play a role in shaping a more truthful, respectful media landscape. The idea of a single Black sexual strength is a myth, a harmful generalization. The Black community is diverse, with millions of unique individuals and experiences. True strength isn't about stereotypes. It's about resilience and spirit. Think of the history surviving slavery, fighting for civil rights, and pushing for equality. Strength is found in families, activism, art, and everyday life. Confidence in Black men and women is often misread as aggression, a double standard rooted in old myths. Real confidence comes from self-awareness and pride, not from fitting a stereotype. Black beauty is not to be fetishized or caricatured. It's to be celebrated in all its diversity. Love, desire, and relationships in the Black community are as complex and varied as in any other. The myth is flat. The reality is rich and human. Let's honor that reality. Let's celebrate real strength and beauty in the Black community. True strength is seen in leaders like Dr. King and Rosa Parks, in athletes like Serena Williams, and in artists like Beyoncé. It's about mental fortitude, creativity, and owning your narrative. Everyday strength is found in entrepreneurs, teachers, and parents building up their communities. These are the stories that deserve to be told. Respect means seeing each person's full humanity, not reducing them to a stereotype. The conversation about Black sexual strength opens the door to a bigger truth. We must look past labels and see individuals. Let's choose respect, celebrate diversity, and honor the real stories. When we do, we all become stronger. Thank you for joining this important conversation. Let's keep moving forward, together.